Hi everyone. Did you also check and saw how you will look in 50 years, 60 years? Yes, it has been a crazy week and a new app called FaceApp went viral on the internet.
Another aging tool so many are trying. It's called FaceApp. It allows you to see what you'd look like when you're both younger or older.
I must admit I also tried it. Yes, I know there have been also some rumors that it was a Russian game and they tried to take all the information about the people. Well, I think that's something which everyone can decide for themselves, but I tried the app with my wife. We went through all the tools, but as most of the people, we also liked a lot the one in which we saw ourselves getting aged. Yes, it wasn't something to be proud maybe. I got a bit scared seeing myself really old, and I started thinking on how I can change my life a bit to keep healthier or to be more fit. So I will try and work on that. But once I got bored trying all the tools, then I started thinking how the education would look on that app. So yes, I put education on FaceApp and try to imagine how it will look in 50 years. After so many questions like, will it affect the traditional systems? Will it have an impact on our existing systems? Online learning, artificial intelligence, how it will affect the faith of the teachers? Yes, I also ended up with the same question. Will the teachers be replaced by robots?
Flashing light won't let me go. Your ultralight beam staring at my soul. Your galaxy.
Will the teachers be replaced by robots? I think this is a question which many people ask themselves time to time. Before I start, I should admit that I am not a futurist. I am not a technological expert. I am just someone in the field of education who likes to think also about the future developments and the possible outcomes of the technological developments also. I think yes, some of the teachers definitely, they will be replaced by robots. And I don't think robots will be the ones to be blamed. Unfortunately, I've also witnessed, this is my 10th year in education, and I also saw or heard some colleagues in education, unfortunately, still trying with some very traditional models and acting just like a robot, but this one is not in a positive way. They are lacking the communication, the connection with their students, and they are just playing it by the book, saying it, okay, this is right, this is wrong, don't do that, do this, and at the end, this is your test, give me your paper, this is your mark, and that's it. Well, if this happens, then of course I don't think this is a sign of good education. To me, a good teacher is the one who can first connect with the students, have the communication channels right, and then start the process of learning. So unless we insist on doing these traditional models, I don't think the robots will be a problem for us. Because if a person wants to connect with the children, with their class, no robot can do this in more humanistic way. So those teachers will always be needed, always be successful. But if we choose to become robots, then of course we will have no chance, because robots having all the artificial intelligence and all the technological developments, of course they will be in front of us if we try to compete with them as robots. So yes, this was just some of the ideas which came into my mind while looking at the FaceApp. I just deleted it because it had a trial version of 3 free days. So if you didn't try, if you want to try, it's up to you. But if you are in the field of education or if you are a parent, please think on how not to become a robot in our communication with the children. Thank you.